So I put a poll out on Twitter earlier. This Twitter poll was very important. This Twitter poll is the deciding factor on whether or not we play Chronicle Edition or we play Maniacs Edition. Out of 12 votes, with an overwhelming 83% of the votes, the winner is Dante from the Devil May Cry series. So we are playing the Maniacs Edition. Oh boy, we get to choose our difficulty now. We're gonna play normal because I am not playing Nocturne on hard. You cannot pay me enough. Well, you could pay me enough, but I won't tell you what enough is.
It's like $20 and a blowjob.
Wow, I can't believe you'd oversell me like that.
A world loses its power.
Hey, you gotta earn extra.
If such is the fate of this world,
It's like, you gotta know your
then I
worth
shall
and then
return
add a
to
few
its
dollars,
mother's
right?
womb. The world must first die for it
You're
to
right.
be born again. This is the path to salvation, as foretold in an ancient prophecy. The world will fall for its sins, and everyone living will vanish. But I won't let you meet the same fate.
We're special.
I want to help you hold on to your life. To do so, I need to know your name.
It's still so weird hearing voice acting in Nocturne.
Will you tell me who you are?
Because the last time I played it was back on the PS2, and that didn't have any voice acting. I didn't think this far. The first person in chat to come up with a name that I like gets to be the winner. You don't win anything except that's the character name. That's your prize. Your prize is that you get to stare at your creation for the next 60 hours. I don't know, depending on how long this playthrough goes. McBonk. Okay, that's a solid last name right there. Fuck it.
It was good to have the SP regen in R, especially after I played the original.
Yeah. Ah!
It's like, I've already seen everything.
Okay, we need a nickname for him. Hey, it's your boy. Skinny Penis. Alright, we have our teacher, Miss Yuko Takao. How are we going to absolutely obliterate her name? Is that the correct spelling?
I have no fucking clue.
We're going with it!
It looks good to me.
Let's go! I am the Yabai Succubus. The Succubi.
Oh, that's gonna really mess people up when they join later, and they're like, what the fuck is this person's name?
Listen, we haven't even gotten to Isamu yet. Remember, we're calling him DEEZ NUTZ.
You're right.
You received a message. You're late, Akira. What's the big idea?
Fucking flip phone.
Yeah, it's from 2003! You
Ever.
forget we're visiting Miss Kimochi today? Just get to Yoyogi Park ASAP. Time's a-wasted. It's from your classmate. Please enter your classmate's name. There it is! It's DEEZ NUTZ. Full name, DEEZ NUTZ. Real talk, I prefer more of a private counseling scenario. But Miss Kimochi is a lot nicer when you're around. Oh right, be sure to dress to impress. After all, you represent me by way of association. How about that slick jacket you bought the other day? The one with the little demon sprites? Remember, you're just the mood maker. Don't get it twisted, okay? I'm wearing the slick jacket. DEEZ NUTZ wanted a private counseling session. You see a vending machine. You have enough change to buy a drink. Will you buy something? Yes. I am, after all, a thirsty bitch. It seems this drink isn't listed on the machine. You obtained a mysterious drink. Ah! Come! Oh wow, an actual commuter. Let me guess, you're here for Yoyogi Park? Ever since that incident went down, it's been one looky-loo after another. No one's here for the train. As you can probably tell, I've had a lot of time on my hands. You've heard the news, right? I have, but I'm gonna say no, so that way everybody else can hear the news. Guess I ought to inform you. There was a deadly riot at Yoyogi Park yesterday. If you want the gory details, go check the giant screen at Shibuya. Long story short, a couple folks lost their lives in that park. You could hear the sirens wailing all night long. Anyway, didn't mean to talk to your ear off. It's just nice to have some conversation once in a while. And that is enough of the Yoyogi Koen Station. A riot broke out at Yoyogi Park regarding the construction of a communication tower. The demonstration got out of hand and there have been several deaths and injuries reported. Furthermore, Hikawa, the top executive of Cyber's communication, remains missing. Now, for the latest entertainment, we move over to Hashimoto. The news continues. Hey look, it's Mr. Scale Mail.
Great. The entire park's closed off.
Man.
You let a guy in to snap a few photos? Guess it's not my lucky day. Fair enough. This kind of thing's not your bag. Say more power to you. Besides, if I had told you this was a battle between two cults, you'd probably call me nuts.
Your cell phone started to ring.
I think that's your phone going off.
Hey, are you there?
You needed the answer.
Finally, I
Bitch.
get a hold of you. What's taking you so long?
Please enter your classmate's name. We have Chiaki Tachibana. There. Chunky Titty Mama.
I could see if it was our other friend, but you're never late.
I forgot I put D's nuts in all caps.
Where are you now? Yogi Park? Well, since you decided not to show, we had to leave without you. We're almost there now. So, yeah, would you mind coming straight to the hospital?
Oh.
You do know which hospital it is, right? Shinjuku Medical Center.
Yeah.
Just go east from Shinjuku Station and keep going. You can't miss it. I guess this works out. I was planning to ask our teacher for career advice, so I'll just go ahead of you. Thanks. Keep in mind, I don't plan on staying too long, okay? See you later.
Hold up. You're on your way to Shinjuku Medical Center? That's also where I'm headed, oddly enough. Go figure. Why don't you hang on to this? It's a copy of our upcoming issue. I'm assuming you don't know what went down here. Then, you probably don't know what kind of place that hospital is either. The name's Hijiri, author of The Ring of Gaia and the Scripture of Moroku. Might want to give that a read.
Ah!
Normally, you wouldn't associate a hospital with the occult. That hospital is anything but normal. Or so they say. There's a lot of misinformation floating around
Also,
these days.
thank you for
It
joining
turns out I'm
the
wrong.
Discord.
Just laugh it off, okay? Anyway, I'd better be going.
Meowdy.
Oh yeah. In the event we run into each other again, let me know how you liked my article.
A fine meowdy to you too, Sheeb. Sorry I'm not talking to, like, every single NPC. I just kind of want to get to gameplay, because we've been going for almost an hour, and we've had no gameplay yet. We've had walking. And I want you guys to see why I love this game so much. Because it really do be a good game.
About time. Is
His
it just me,
his butt
or
is
something
not
seriously
proportional
off
to
here?
the rest of the body.
What, because he has none?
Anyone in sight?
No,
nurses?
he has very defined butt cheeks. They're just really small.
Even the reception desk is empty.
I mean,
So
look
you
at
think
him.
there's something
The next
weird
time
about
he's
this
running
place?
around. And tell
I sure
me
do.
that isn't aggressively tiny.
Anyway, you know who is looking for a teacher right now.
Oh my god. I'm so glad I called him D's nuts in all caps.
And big surprise, he's still gone. He better not be off goofing around. Oh, what's with that magazine? Knowing your taste, it probably wouldn't interest me. Ayakashi Monthly. Never heard of it before. What? It's an occult magazine? Why would you bring something like that here? Well, maybe it could help me kill some time.
I don't know why she gets all pissy about that.
If he can't find our teacher, then I don't want to be here another minute.
You show up to the hospital with an occult magazine, she just like,
You should be on the second
why would
floor.
you bring that here?
I'll be waiting down here. Oh, and leave the mag with me.
And then she starts reading it.
Wrong, okay?
It's kind of an overblown reaction, and then to just take it and start reading, like...
And then she starts reading it because she's bored.